Introduction: The Cosmic Turtle and the Nectar of Immortality. Welcome to The Cosmic Turtle and the Nectar of Immortality, Kurma Purana Explained in English. In our journey through life, we often seek answers to questions about our existence, purpose, and the greater universe that surrounds us. This book takes you through the fascinating narratives of the Kurma Purana, an ancient Hindu scripture, and presents its wisdom in a language that is accessible and relatable to everyone, regardless of their background. The Kurma Purana unfolds the story of Kurma, the turtle incarnation of the divine Lord Vishnu, and narrates the epic tale of the churning of the ocean, known as Samudra Manthan. This timeless saga is not merely a mythological account, but a profound allegory for personal and cosmic transformation, with lessons that resonate deeply in our modern lives. The eternal relevance. The heart of these tales lies in their symbolic interpretation. The churning of the ocean by gods and demons, using the cosmic serpent as a churning rope and the mountain as the churning rod, represents the inner spiritual struggle and the strife between our positive and negative tendencies. It symbolizes how our conflicts and challenges can eventually lead to greater spiritual awakening and clarity. What you will gain. 1. Spiritual insight. This book distills the essence of the Kurma Purana into concepts that you can apply to your daily life, encouraging you to nurture your inner strength and spirituality. By understanding these teachings, you will gain a deeper insight into your personal journey and the universal harmony we strive to achieve. 2. Motivation for personal growth. The narratives urge us to recognize our potential, cultivate patience, and remain steadfast amidst life's challenges. Through relatable examples, this book emphasizes the significance of self-belief, determination, and perseverance, key ingredients to personal and spiritual growth. 3. Lessons on harmony and balance. The book illustrates how balance, cooperation, and harmony among differing perspectives and forces can lead to profound breakthroughs and accomplishments, both personally and collectively. 4. Practical application. Each chapter interweaves ancient wisdom with real-world examples and practical advice, enabling readers to grasp the relevance and apply these teachings in their daily lives, from handling stress to fostering positive relationships and achieving one's goals. An invitation to transform. The Cosmic Turtle and the Nectar of Immortality invites you to embark on a transformative voyage. Whether you are a seeker on a spiritual path, someone interested in ancient tales, or simply looking for motivation to overcome obstacles in your life, this book offers valuable insights and inspiration. By exploring the depths of these ancient seas and harnessing the metaphorical nectar of wisdom, you will be empowered to transform your existence and connect with your higher self. Join us as we unravel the mystical layers of the Kurma Purana, unlocking the secrets held within the cosmic journey of transformation and enlightenment. This is the gateway to a world of timeless wisdom, an offering to illuminate your path with the grace and guidance that the Kurma Purana imparts. This scripture has introduced you to ideas that touch the core of human existence. The upcoming chapters will delve into its deeper meanings, offering tools for personal and spiritual growth. By subscribing, you'll stay connected to this life-changing content. Don't wait. Join us now on this path to understanding and transformation. Chapter 1. The Cosmic Beginning. In the tapestry of ancient scripture, the Kurma Purana paints a vivid portrait of the universe's origin, enveloped in cosmic mystery and divine orchestration. It starts with the belief that before anything existed, before the stars began to twinkle, before the earth took shape, there was only an endless ocean of cosmic waters. This boundless ocean, serene and brimming with potential, represents the infinite possibilities that reside at the heart of cosmic creation. In the Kurma Purana, the universe is not merely a space filled with stars and planets. It's a living entity, pulsating with divine energy. This energy connects everything from the tiniest particle to the grandest galaxy. It's like a giant web where each strand connects to another, suggesting that all beings and elements in the universe are intertwined in a harmonious dance. This profound interconnectedness highlights a central theme of spirituality. We are all part of one unified whole. This foundational principle echoes in our daily lives. Consider how an individual action impacts the world around you. A smile offered to a stranger can brighten their day. creating a ripple effect that perhaps changes the course of several other interactions. Just like the intricate balance in nature, where one small change can affect the entire ecosystem, our actions, thoughts, and intentions resonate through the fabric of the universe. The cosmic beginning, therefore, is not just a moment in the past, but a continuous journey of connection and unity. According to the Kurma Purana, the universe is a manifestation of the divine will, with Lord Vishnu as the supreme preserver. The act of creation is not random, but has a divine purpose. Imagine an artist with a blank canvas. The world emerges from Vishnu's imagination, painting its landscapes, skies, and life forms with thoughtful precision. This aspect of creation teaches us that mindfulness and intention are at the core of bringing our dreams to life. Just as the universe came into being with purpose, our lives too are filled with opportunities to create with intention and meaning. As we ponder the cosmic beginning, it's essential to embrace the notion that everything and everyone has a designated place and role, much like actors in a cosmic play. Each character and plot twist advances the divine narrative of existence. This perspective encourages us to find purpose in our daily trials and triumphs, recognizing them as integral threads of the larger story. In the cosmic scheme, the divine purpose of creation is intertwined with the idea of balance, maintaining harmony in the universe, much like the balance required in a beautifully composed song. In life, balance plays out as the interplay between rest and action, giving and receiving, silence and speech. It prompts us to strive for equilibrium in our relationships, work, and inner selves, reinforcing that our existence is not isolated, but part of a cosmic balance. As we embark on this exploration of the Kurma Purana's wisdom, remember that the cosmic beginning is more than an ancient tale. It is an allegory of eternal truths. These truths inspire us to seek connection, find purpose, act with intention, and maintain balance. The universe is both the stage and the script where each of us, like the cosmic waters of old, holds a universe within, a universe of boundless potential waiting to emerge into the light. Chapter 2, The Kurma Avatar, an Introduction. In the vast tapestry of the universe, every being, every action holds a significant role. Among these, Lord Vishnu, the preserver, takes forms or avatars to restore balance and support creation. One of his most fascinating avatars is that of Kurma, the cosmic turtle. This avatar represents stability and support, two qualities that are paramount in navigating the currents of life. The story of Kurma, or the turtle, begins with a cosmic upheaval. The Devas, celestial beings, found themselves losing power to the Asuras, beings of might and ambition. To reclaim their strength and stability, both Devas and Asuras embarked on an epic quest to churn the ocean of milk, the source believed to hold Amrit, the nectar of immortality. However, this monumental task needed an unshakable foundation, a symbol of steadfastness and endurance. Just as we seek stability in the whirlwind of life's challenges, the cosmos needed a base upon which to set the churning mechanism, the mighty Mount Mandara. It was at this crucial juncture that Lord Vishnu manifested as Kurma, the turtle. With his broad, sturdy back, he supported the massive mountain, enabling the grand stirring of the ocean. The symbolism of the Kurma avatar extends beyond the myth. In our daily lives, stability is the backbone of success and contentment. Consider a tree. Its roots anchor it firmly, allowing it to weather storms while reaching for the sky. Similarly, Kurma teaches us to ground ourselves with patience and resilience amid life's tumultuous changes. Think of a workplace filled with impending deadlines and tasks. Without a sense of stability, the pressure could lead to chaos. However, by embodying the qualities represented by Kurma, one can establish a solid foundation for systematic progress and clarity, ensuring that every challenge can be transformed into an opportunity for growth. In another relatable sense, envision a family facing financial difficulties. The unity and support of each member, much like the stability offered by the Kurma avatar, can provide the strength to navigate these challenges. Just as the turtle bears its shell, protecting itself and its very being, a family provides shelter and the courage to face adversity together. The Kurma avatar also symbolizes the balance between progress and stability. In pursuing our goals, we often face the dilemma of maintaining our current stability while striving for growth. Lord Vishnu, as the cosmic turtle, epitomizes the harmony between the foundation and the forces of change. In conclusion, the story of the Kurma avatar offers a profound lesson in the significance of establishing a strong base in all aspects of life. It reminds us that with a stable foundation, even the grandest endeavors can be undertaken with confidence. By embodying the virtues of Kurma, we can achieve balance and support not only for ourselves but for our communities, fostering a world of coherence and harmony. As readers embark on this journey through ancient wisdom, may they find the inspiration to seek and establish their own unshakable stability in the ever-evolving currents of life. Chapter 3: Churning of the Ocean, the Great Effort. In the vast tapestry of the universe, there are stories that mirror our own life's challenges and triumphs. One such tale from the Kurma Purana is the legendary churning of the ocean of milk. This epic event is not just an adventure of gods and demons, it is a profound lesson in perseverance and the rewards of dedicated effort. Imagine the ocean of milk as a sea of endless possibilities, a metaphor for the boundless potential within each of us. The gods and demons, usually in conflict, come together for a common goal, obtaining the nectar of immortality. This cooperation alone is a significant lesson. Sometimes, even those who oppose us can become allies in the pursuit of greatness, reminding us that unity can amplify our strengths. To churn the ocean, they needed a strong foundation. Enter the Mandara mountain, a colossal structure used as the churning rod. However, to keep it steady, they required the mighty Kurma, the turtle avatar of Lord Vishnu, to support it. This symbolizes the importance of a solid foundation in any endeavor, much like how our principles and values ground us during challenging times. The churning begins, and it is no effortless task. Imagine moving a mountain with the same determination and energy it takes to realize your dreams. The gods and demons use Vasuki, the great serpent, as the churning rope. But this serpent is not just a tool. It represents the forces of balance, tension, and release we must manage in our own lives. Picture yourself pulling the rope of opportunity. In each tug, you're faced with resistance and yet driven by potential gain. As they churn with relentless fervor, initially, all they extract is a sea of toxins. It's disheartening, reminiscent of every effort where results are not immediately sweet. Here lies a crucial lesson. Challenges and obstacles often precede success. Just as the churning released initially toxicity rather than nectar, our initial efforts might seem fruitless. However, persistence through these trials leads to eventual discovery. In real-life terms, think about inventors, scientists, or artists who toiled tirelessly, often being met with failure or criticism before striking gold. Consider Thomas Edison, whose journey to invent the light bulb involved numerous unsuccessful attempts, or J.K. Rowling, who faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter was embraced. The churning not only reflects the physical exertion, but also the mental resolve needed to achieve something truly valuable. It teaches that real effort is often messy and fraught with hindrances, yet it is a prerequisite to uncovering life's hidden treasures. This event also subtly underscores the growth mindset. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, just like the churning reveals the nectar, we too can unlock our highest potential by embracing persistence. In closing, the churning of the ocean of milk is a reminder that while the fruits of our labor may not be immediately apparent, patience and perseverance can turn tumultuous tides in our favor. The gods and demons did not give up on their quest, nor should we falter in our own paths. For immense effort lays the groundwork whereupon the nectar of success springs. Chapter 4: The Search for Immortality. In the mystical chapters of the Kurma Purana, the search for immortality takes center stage. This pursuit, both epic and sacred, goes beyond the literal interpretation of living forever. Instead, it signifies a deeper spiritual journey toward eternal wisdom and peace that every soul seeks. At the heart of this tale is the quest for Amrita, the nectar of immortality, which symbolizes the inexhaustible treasure of spiritual realization. In modern days, we may look to the outside world for success, be it through career triumphs, accumulating wealth, or achieving personal ambitions. Yet true immortality isn't about the worldly accolades. It's about finding an eternal sense of peace and fulfillment within. Imagine a peaceful lake. Its surface may be disturbed by wind or a tossed stone, yet deep within, it remains calm and unmoved. This is the essence of our eternal soul, a center of tranquility no matter the storms we face. Our external life is like the surface, constantly changing and sometimes turbulent, but understanding and nurturing our inner self can help us find an enduring peace amidst constant changes. The search for immortality in the Kurma Purana teaches us the significance of recognizing our eternal soul. The recognition is not to escape life's experiences, but to fully engage with them with an understanding that our spirit is part of a larger cosmic journey. This awareness brings a balanced perspective, allowing us to taste the nectar of life deeply without being swayed by transient successes or failures. In today's world, this concept mirrors the quest for meaning and purpose. Like the gods and demons who churned the ocean for Amrita, we often engage in life's struggles, hoping to find some everlasting reward. However, it's crucial to remember that while we might chase temporary goals, the true essence of our immortal nature lies within us. This inner realization provides a constant sense of purpose that outlives the ups and downs of worldly pursuits. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who, after years of relentless effort, felt inexplicably empty despite achieving everything he set out for. This is a common narrative, the chase for external achievements, leaving an emotional void. Real fulfillment arises when one realizes that true immortality is experiencing life with an awareness of our eternal nature, which remains untouched by the changing tides of circumstance. Let us delve into our inner world, acknowledging the immortal dimension of our being. Meditation, reflection, and acts of kindness can tune us into this infinite aspect of ourselves. By embracing our spiritual identity, we nurture tranquility and wisdom that permeate our daily choices and relationships. In conclusion, the search for immortality, as portrayed in the churning of the ocean, is not just a mythical quest, but a reflection of our journey to seek lasting peace and contentment. By understanding our eternal soul, we can transcend the limitations of time and find solace in the present moment, harvesting the real nectar of life, contentment, wisdom, and unity with the universe. Chapter 5. Vasuki, the Serpent, Balancing Forces. In the grand tapestry of the Kurma Purana, Vasuki, the mighty serpent entwined around Mount Mandara, embodies the intricate dance of forces within and around us. His role as the churning rope in the cosmic episode offers profound lessons on balance, duality, and the human experience. The serpent's symbolism. Vasuki serves as a reminder that life is not linear. Just as he encircles the mountain, so too do the complexities of our emotions, actions, and interactions. The dual nature of serpents, revered in some cultures and feared in others, mirrors our internal struggle between good and evil, hope and fear, strength and vulnerability. Balancing the forces. The act of churning the ocean required an immense and equal effort from both the devas, heavenly beings, and the asuras, demon beings. They pulled Vasuki back and forth, needing to harmonize their opposition to achieve the goal. This cooperation despite conflict teaches us about harmony and diversity, a balance that is crucial in our own efforts. Life is a perpetual balancing act. We are constantly faced with choices and challenges, much like the devas and asuras were, requiring us to find a middle path, the path of balance. Personal conflicts and resolutions. Consider an example from modern life. In a high-paced working environment, you might experience stress from expectations. This is much like the tension in Vasuki's body during the churning. If only maintained, this stress can be detrimental, but when balanced with moments of rest, like yoga or meditation, it becomes a driving force for improvement, growth, and resilience. This stress can lead to creativity and productivity if controlled, paralleling the way Vasuki enables the ocean's treasures to surface. It's the struggles that often shape our strengths. Handling external conflicts. Just as internal states require balance, so do external interactions. When confronting conflicts in relationships or workplaces, like the churnings and pullings of Vasuki, it's essential to find a way that creates synergy rather than division. Imagine teamwork during a community project. Varying opinions can lead to rich, innovative results, but if left unchecked, they can also cause discord. Recognizing the importance of each individual's strengths while aiming for a common purpose can transform these frictions into collaborative energy, just as the churning eventually brought forth the nectar of immortality. Learning from Vasuki embodies acceptance of one's role in a larger cosmic plan. Everyone, whether consciously or subconsciously, plays a part in life's grand play. Understanding this helps in navigating our personal and shared lives with greater awareness and compassion. During times of upheaval, such as economic or social changes, adopting Vasuki's patience is crucial. These are lessons in accepting and adapting to the dual forces of gain and loss, praise and blame that life inevitably offers. Conclusion: embracing the lessons of Vasuki, the serpent, encourages us to see life's struggles not as obstacles, but as essential elements of our spiritual journey. Balancing good and evil, day and night, rest and action, helps us navigate our paths more freely and purposefully. Through awareness of these dual forces, we learn, as Vasuki's presence suggests, something deeper about ourselves and the world. That true harmony is not in the absence of conflict, but in the wisdom to turn tension into transformation. In doing so, we become participants in the divine dance, fostering equilibrium within ourselves and with the universe. Chapter 6: The Mandara Mountain, Foundation for Success. In the grand tale of the churning of the ocean, the Mandara Mountain holds a place of paramount significance. It was the immense mountain chosen as the churning rod, a tool pivotal to accessing the sacred nectar of immortality. In this chapter, we delve into the symbolic essence of Mandara Mountain and its role as an allegory for the foundational pillars upon which personal growth and success are built. Just as Mandara was indispensable in the divine process, a strong foundation is vital in our journey toward success. Without a robust base, our efforts may falter. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper without ensuring the solidity of its foundation. The structure may rise temporarily, but without the necessary support, it can easily be toppled. Similarly, our endeavors must be firmly anchored in sound principles and values. Mandara Mountain teaches us about stability and perseverance. In our lives, this translates to cultivating qualities like discipline, integrity, and resilience. These are not mere abstract values, but are embodied in everyday actions, like diligently working toward our goals or facing adversity with unwavering determination. By grounding ourselves in these values, we create a steady platform from which we can strive for our dreams. Consider the journey of a well-known entrepreneur who started with nothing but a vision and the determination to succeed. Despite countless setbacks, this individual remained steadfast, always returning to his foundational belief in innovation and perseverance. Just as Mandara remained steadfast amidst the tumult of the ocean, his unwavering dedication became the cornerstone of his ultimate success. His story is a reminder that, while skills and talents are important, it's the foundational principles that ensure lasting achievements. Mandara also symbolizes the need for balance. A foundation that is too rigid can become brittle, while one that is overly flexible may lack support. Thus, it's essential to strike a balance in our lives. We must be open to change and new ideas, yet remain grounded in our core values. This balance allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and adaptability, akin to the balanced equilibrium needed for successful churning. Furthermore, Mandara teaches us the importance of collaboration for any foundation to be effective. In the story, both divine beings and demons work together to rotate the Mandara Mountain, demonstrating the power of collective effort. In our own lives, we can achieve far greater results through collaboration and by welcoming diverse perspectives. No mountain is moved by a single force. It requires a unified effort. As we reflect on the symbolic role of the Mandara Mountain, let us commit to reinforcing our own life foundations. Take a moment to identify the core values and principles that are most important to you. How do they support your current goals? Are there areas where they can be strengthened or adjusted? By continually reinforcing and evaluating our foundations, we equip ourselves to not only face challenges, but to transform them into opportunities for growth. In conclusion, just as the Mandara Mountain was the unyielding center of the cosmic churning process, our foundational principles must serve as the enduring bedrock for achieving personal growth and success. By nurturing these foundations with care and deliberate intention, we lay the groundwork for a life of meaning and fulfillment, ready to churn our own ocean of infinite possibilities. Chapter 7: Releasing the Toxins, Facing Challenges. In the bustling sea of life, we often find ourselves caught in storms, surrounded by clouds of uncertainty and chaos. This whirlwind of challenges is very much like the story from the Kurma Purana, where gods and demons churned the ocean to find the nectar of immortality. If we observe closely, the process of churning and the emergence of toxins hold a significant metaphor for our personal growth and handling difficulties with grace. During the epic tale of the ocean churning, the gods, representing positive forces, and demons, representing negative forces, joined forces to extract the nectar of immortality. However, before the nectar, a deadly poison, known as hala hala, emerged. Herein lies a profound lesson. Before attaining something valuable, we often face the toxic byproducts of our efforts, the challenges that test our resilience and strength. This is where Lord Shiva's role becomes a beacon of inspiration for us all. In the midst of chaos, when the deadly poison threatened to destroy both good and evil forces, Shiva devoured the poison. But instead of swallowing it, he held it in his throat, thus earning the name Nilkanth, or the blue-throated one. This act symbolizes handling the darkest moments with poise, transforming potentially destructive challenges into strength. Consider a real-world example. You're working on a project that means the world to you, personally and professionally. However, unforeseen difficulties arise, tight deadlines, strained resources, and miscommunications, making you question your capacity to succeed. In this, you must channel your inner Shiva, accept that challenges are integral to the path to success, and approach these problems with calm and resolve. When faced with stress, it's important to pause and breathe. Like Shiva, hold the negativity at bay without letting it seep into your being. Here's an analogy. Imagine your mind as a tranquil lake. Storms may stir its surface, but deep down, it remains placid. Reach into that depth, find your center, and filter through which problems require immediate action and which are only minor ripples. Facing these toxins requires us to adapt and innovate. Just as medical professionals work tirelessly during an outbreak to turn the situation around, you too must strategize and act with determination and ingenuity. Every challenge brings the opportunity to learn something new, broaden your perspective, and forge a stronger version of yourself. Moreover, in times that feel overwhelming, seeking wisdom and support from mentors, friends, or family, much like the celestial beings who sought Lord Shiva's intervention, can provide comfort and clarity. Remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In essence, life's difficulties, akin to the poison from the ocean, are not meant to halt us, but to prepare us for the blossoming success that awaits. Trust this process. Trust your ability to transform negativity into opportunities for growth. Cultivate patience, for patience refines character. Recognize that every challenge conquered is a testament to your resilience. As we reflect on this chapter, let us ferry this wisdom into our own lives. Embrace the challenges, keeping the heart brave and the mind unyielded. This is how we transcend the toxins of life, emerging on the other side as wiser, stronger, and ever more prepared to reach for the nectar of our dreams. Chapter 8, Emerging Treasures, Recognizing Opportunities. In the grand narrative of the Kurma Purana, as the churn of the celestial ocean progressed, a myriad of divine treasures began to emerge. Glistening gems, celestial beings, and miraculous gifts that astounded even the immortals. These treasures symbolize the myriad opportunities life presents to us, often hidden within the tumultuous waves of daily struggle and persistence. Imagine you're in a scenario much like the churning ocean, steadily engaged in a task, putting forth effort, and suddenly, without warning, a door opens. This door could reveal a professional opportunity, a potential relationship, or a novel idea that sparks inspiration. Recognizing these treasures requires a keen sense of awareness and the foresight to understand their intrinsic value. The first glimmer, awareness. Consider a student diligently preparing for exams. Amid the monotony of study, they might stumble upon a thought, a spark of creativity that hints at an innovative expression of their learning. Recognizing this occasional spark as a valuable asset rather than mere distraction is the first step to aligning with opportunities. Just as the Devas and Asuras had to be attentive and discerning to the treasures the ocean offered, we must cultivate awareness in our lives to identify the gems of opportunity. Treasures from challenges. During the ocean's churning, treasures surfaced amidst overwhelming challenges, reflecting real life where opportunities often arise in adversity. Take the example of a startup company facing financial difficulties. In the face of such turmoil, the company might develop new strategies or innovate their products, thus discovering an unexplored market or forging stronger partnerships. Seizing the moment. Acknowledging an opportunity is essential, but seizing it is what transforms potential into reality. The mythological treasures were distributed among gods and demons, each piece requiring swift and astute decision-making for rightful claim. In the modern world, this translates to acting decisively when a favorable situation is identified. Whether it's pursuing further education, embracing a new career path, or investing in personal relationships, timely action ensures the opportunities don't slip away. Embracing inner treasures beyond material gains, the ocean's churning revealed spiritual gifts, like wisdom and insight, which are equally significant in our personal journeys. Think about individuals who have faced relationship challenges and emerged with a deeper understanding of empathy and patience. These internal treasures enhance one's spiritual wealth and contribute to their overall growth. Lessons learned, connecting the dots. Recall the legendary artist who faced rejection early in their career, yet each setback honed their craft further. Their ultimate success, much like a timeless painting, was a tapestry of trial, scrutiny, and relentless effort, interwoven with opportunities smartly seized. Each hurdle was an uncut gem, each chance a stroke in their masterwork. Similarly, the cosmic churning teaches us that recognizing and seizing life's opportunities sharpens our personal and spiritual blades, carving out our path in the kaleidoscope of existence. In the dance of life, let our hearts remain bold, our minds agile, and our eyes open to recognize the emerging treasures. Let us embrace the opportunities presented in every crevice of time as stepping stones to our ultimate potential, a beacon of divine energy shining brightly in the tapestry of the universe. Chapter 9, The Nectar of Immortality, Realizing True Potential. In the grand tapestry of the Kurma Purana, the moment when the nectar of immortality is retrieved stands as one of profound transformation. This pivotal event isn't just a tale of divine intervention, it carries a timeless message for us all. The nectar, or amrita, symbolizes the ultimate realization of one's true potential, a goal that every soul yearns to achieve. The churning of the ocean, with all its challenges and rewards, represents our journey through life. Just as the gods and demons cooperated despite their differences, we too must come together with diverse aspects of ourselves, embracing the entirety of our being. The ocean is vast and mysterious, much like the depths of our consciousness. Within it lies the nectar of immortality, the realization of our divine purpose and potential. Discovering the nectar. The vibrant narrative teaches us that immortality is not about living forever, but about living with purpose and meaning. When we focus on our strengths and integrate them into our lives, we tap into the divine essence within us, realizing a sense of fulfillment and joy that transcends ordinary existence. Consider a dedicated gardener who cultivates a barren piece of land. With patience, care, and consistent effort, it transforms into a blooming paradise. The garden, once lifeless, now flourishes with color and vibrancy. Similarly, our spirit, when nurtured with mindfulness and conscious effort, reveals its true potential. We no longer seek validation from outside, but become self-sustaining sources of love, joy, and wisdom. Overcoming hindrances. Just as the divine and asura armies faced obstacles, we too encounter doubt, fear, and distractions. These are akin to the toxins that arose during the churning before the nectar emerged. It's imperative that we learn to confront and clear these impurities, embracing trials as opportunities to refine our character. Take the example of a young musician who tirelessly practices, gradually overcoming self-doubt and nervousness. With each chord and melody, they channel their passion and creativity, ultimately producing a symphony that not only mesmerizes listeners, but enriches the musician's soul. This journey of perseverance and self-discovery is what leads us to our nectar, our unique contributions to the world. Living in harmony with cosmic principles. To realize our true potential, we must align with cosmic principles, those universal laws that guide and govern the fabric of existence. Compassion, integrity, and gratitude form the core of these principles. By imbibing them, we align ourselves with a flow of life that is abundant, continuous, and fulfilling. This harmony manifests in our relationships, work, and inner peace. A kind interaction, a moment of introspection, or a simple appreciation of the beauty around us are ways to connect deeply with these cosmic principles. It is this mindful engagement with life, in its simplest and most profound moments, that opens the door to our inner nectar. Conclusion. The nectar of immortality is within your reach. It calls you to recognize and embrace your infinite potential, to live a life defined not by the passage of time, but by depth of experience and spirit. By churning the ocean of our consciousness and embracing all that arises, from difficulties to treasures, we achieve the ultimate reward, a life lived in authenticity and harmony with the universe. This is the true immortality, the gift of realizing who we truly are and what we are meant to be. Chapter 10. The Divine Intervention, Accepting Guidance. In the grand cosmic drama of the Kurma Purana, there are moments when divine intervention becomes not just beneficial but essential. One such crucial instance is Lord Vishnu's intervention during the churning of the ocean, which underscores the importance of accepting guidance in both spiritual and worldly realms. The churning of the ocean, with its celestial beings and demons, is much like our journey through life, a complex process with numerous stakeholders and potentially conflicting interests. The story teaches us the invaluable lesson of welcoming external guidance to navigate challenges and seize opportunities effectively. The role of Lord Vishnu. As the ocean was being churned, there were times of significant instability and impending calamity. Lord Vishnu, in his infinite wisdom, intervened at these critical junctures to ensure the process continued towards its destined outcome, the discovery of the nectar of immortality. One can view these divine interventions as a form of mentorship, offering clarity amid chaos, assurance during anxiety, and direction when one seemed to lack it. More than just divine intervention. Lord Vishnu's interventions also remind us of the importance of remaining open to receiving help and wisdom from others. This is akin to the role of a mentor in our lives, a teacher, a friend, a guide who helps illuminate our path when shadows and uncertainties obscure it. Accepting guidance does not mean we are weak. Rather, it signifies wisdom and strength in recognizing that sometimes we need perspectives other than our own to make informed decisions. Real-world example: the mentor and the entrepreneur. Consider the example of a young entrepreneur embarking on a challenging business venture. Despite initial zeal and enthusiasm, the path soon becomes fraught with unforeseen challenges, much like the turbulent ocean being churned. Here, a seasoned mentor steps in, not to make decisions for the entrepreneur, but to assist, advise, and offer insights based on experience. The mentor's guidance can steer the entrepreneur away from potential pitfalls and towards promising opportunities. Seeking and accepting this external wisdom often makes the difference between faltering and flourishing. It's the same divine principle that operates on a subtler scale in our lives, encouraging us to create a network of support and wisdom around us. Embracing spiritual perspectives. Moreover, embracing divine guidance goes beyond practical advice. It involves opening ourselves to a higher spiritual perspective. In our lives, this could mean taking time to reflect, meditate, or connect with a sense of higher purpose, seeking guidance not just from other humans, but from within our own spirit and through spiritual practices. It's about allowing the peace and wisdom of the divine to animate our thoughts and actions. The power of humility. A lesson from Lord Vishnu's interventions is the power of humility in seeking help and advice. Just as the devas and asuras needed the Supreme Being's interventions to steady their efforts, we too must cultivate humility to accept guidance, recognizing our limitations and the vastness of accumulated wisdom that exists beyond our personal experiences. In conclusion, divine intervention, symbolized by Lord Vishnu's role in the Kurma Purana, is a compelling testament to the necessity of external guidance. By remaining open to help and higher wisdom, we secure not only the tools for temporary success, but also for lasting fulfillment and spiritual growth. As we navigate the ocean of life, accepting guidance can reveal pathways to transformation and ultimate realization of our true potential, much like the elixir of immortality emerging from the cosmic ocean. Chapter 11. Unity in Diversity, Collaborative Spirit. In the grand tales of Kurma Purana, the churning of the ocean represents a profound lesson on collaboration, emphasizing that unity and diversity can lead to extraordinary achievements. Within this tale, the gods and demons, traditionally seen as adversaries, unite for a shared purpose: to extract the nectar of immortality from the depths of the cosmic ocean. This unity, despite differences, exemplifies a divine principle. When we work together, respecting individual strengths and transcending conflicts, we unlock a path to our collective potential. Imagine two companies in a modern city. One is a tech startup filled with young, energetic innovators. The other is a large, established corporation with years of experience. At first glance, they seem worlds apart, but both are working towards technological advancement. By merging their resources, the startup benefits from the corporation's vast experience, while the corporation gains fresh, innovative approaches from the startup. This collaboration, though challenging at first due to differing cultures and processes, ultimately benefits them both, leading to groundbreaking products and services that neither could have achieved alone. Similarly, during the churning of the ocean, the gods and demons each brought unique attributes to the endeavor. The gods, with their wisdom, represented insight and strategic thinking, while the demons, with their sheer strength and resilience, symbolized the raw power essential for undertaking monumental tasks. By embracing their differences, rather than letting them breed conflict, they were able to focus on their shared goal of attaining the nectar of immortality. At times, we find it difficult to work with those who are different from us. These differences can be in beliefs, methods, or even personalities, often leading to misunderstandings or resistance. However, the tale of the churning of the ocean encourages us to see the potential for growth and success in collaborative efforts. When we focus on shared objectives and mutual benefits rather than our differences, we can accomplish far more, enriching our relationships and projects. Picture a community project aimed at revitalizing a local park. Individuals from various backgrounds, environmentalists, local government officials, business leaders, and enthusiastic volunteers come together. By combining their diverse perspectives and resources, each contributes uniquely to the project. The environmentalists bring their knowledge of sustainable practices. The officials offer understanding of legal frameworks. Business leaders contribute funding and resources, and volunteers provide the energy and labor needed to see the project through. Collectively, they transform the park into a vibrant community space that serves and benefits everyone. The Kurma Purana teaches us that differences, much like the varied strokes in a painting, bring richness and depth when unified. Through collaboration, we harness these differences as strengths, leading to creative solutions and breakthroughs. It's essential to foster an environment that values and respects diversity, encouraging open dialogue where each voice contributes to the harmonious outcome of any venture. In conclusion, when faced with complex challenges, like the churning of the ocean, success often lies in our ability to unite diverse forces. By focusing on a shared vision, acknowledging each other's strengths, and working together, we become like the gods and demons who, despite their differences, manage to achieve the extraordinary. This principle of unity and diversity is a cornerstone for realizing goals, fostering lasting relationships, and revealing humanity's true potential. As we reflect on this tale, let it remind us of the power and possibility that arise when we set aside our differences and come together, driving us to not only seek personal success, but also contribute to the greater good of all. Chapter 12, Reflecting on the Journey, Practical Spiritual Insights. As we come to the end of our exploration of the Kurma Purana and its profound stories, it's essential to reflect on the spiritual insights and lessons we've uncovered. The narratives of the cosmic turtle, the churning of the ocean, and the quest for the nectar of immortality are not just ancient myths. They are guideposts for living a fulfilling and meaningful life today. The power of patience and persistence. Throughout the churning of the ocean, one constant theme is that of patience and persistence. Both deities and demons had to work together tirelessly, despite the challenges and conflicts that arose. This teaches us the importance of enduring effort and patience in achieving meaningful goals. In our busy lives, when faced with personal or professional challenges, we must remember that success often requires sustained effort. Like the churning process, it takes time and collective effort to bring forth the nectar, our true potential. Embracing challenges. When the ocean produced toxins, it was a metaphor for the inevitable difficulties we face in life. These toxins are symbolic of life's challenges and unexpected obstacles. Just as Lord Shiva intervened to contain the poison, we too need to face our challenges head-on and seek creative solutions. A practical application in daily life is to approach problems not with fear, but with confidence and resourcefulness, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for growth, recognizing opportunities in disguise. The treasures that emerged during the churning were initially concealed beneath the turbulent waters. This illustrates the principle that opportunities often come disguised as challenges. In the real world, when situations seem difficult, they may be the universe's way of presenting us hidden chances to learn and grow. By maintaining an open mind and a positive outlook, we can recognize and seize these opportunities, turning problems into pathways for self-improvement. Importance of balance and collaboration. Vasuki, the serpent that balanced the forces of good and evil, underscores the need for balance in our lives. Whether it's work-life harmony or balancing various desires and responsibilities, we must strive for equilibrium. Furthermore, the combined efforts of gods and demons in the great churning teach us that collaboration, often with people we might not naturally align with, can lead to spectacular results. Life is a team effort, and understanding different perspectives can enrich our own. The role of guidance and inner wisdom. Divine intervention plays a crucial role throughout the Kurma Purana. It reminds us of the importance of seeking guidance and trusting our spiritual intuition. In our modern world, amidst confusion and distraction, turning inward and listening to our inner wisdom can help guide us on the right path. Whether through meditation, reflection, or prayer, connecting with our spiritual selves provides clarity and direction. Celebrating unity and diversity. The story highlights that despite differences, when beings unite for a common purpose, they can achieve the impossible. This unity and diversity is especially relevant in a world that seems increasingly fragmented. Celebrating diversity and fostering a collaborative spirit, even amidst disagreements, can create a more harmonious and compassionate society. Applying spiritual insights. In conclusion, the timeless insights from the Kurma Purana offer practical lessons. Spend a few moments each morning setting positive intentions for the day. Practice gratitude and mindful awareness. Engage actively with your community, embrace diversity, and pursue goals with patience and persistence. By weaving these spiritual insights into our daily routines, we not only honor the ancient wisdom, but also cultivate a life filled with harmony, purpose, and joy. Just like the cosmic turtle bearing the weight of the world, let us carry the essence of these teachings within us as we journey through the ever-churning ocean.